sentiments reflect the way a lot of people feel. You can't just be like,
facts though.
This guy is an asshole or because it's like, that's why a lot of people watch him.
Facts.
Because a lot of people agree with him. And right now in the black community, there's a very real conversation being had as to whether gang members are something that needs to be totally eliminated. Eradicated. And like 4Extras or somebody like that, yeah, he's doing a lot of positive things now from what you guys are saying. I really don't know. But here's the thing. That's just normal.
But I'm not calling.
Wait. That's like me saying I didn't wake up and get drunk and beat my wife today. Well, there's a million dudes going to be like, well, I'll do that any day.
True.
So I'm not going to pat you on the back for doing normal. Wait a minute. Damn. Wait, I'm not going to pat you on the back for doing normal shit. At the same time, 4Extras, though he may not personally be doing it, right? He did go to jail, but he may not be doing it anymore. He's still perpetuating it. He's still promoting it. Hey, dude, I don't shoot nobody, but I'm out here selling AKs. And I'm out here telling people.
Exactly. Well, here's the point. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to. But listen, I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like 4Extra is like the poster child for philanthropy. And like, yeah, what I said was clear cut and made sense. I said that he's creating jobs in his community. He's adding opportunities that are beyond the.
What jobs is he creating?
All the
that's what I want to know.
Okay, so all the different artists that he works with that are differerent rappers. This is providing a positive outlet.
But you said
is it a positive outlet? No. Is it a positive outlet if you get in the booth and say ignite a gang war throughout?
I mean,
do y'all think? Type of one in the chat if y'all think Les should be able, well, not even be able to speak on it, right? Just type of one in the chat if you feel like Les has a valid point.
That's a whole conversation, but you know what it's not? It's not making music. Is not participating in gang activity.
My camera, so they don't think I'm drunk.
So what y'all think, man?
Nah, man. Charleston White to some, Rat Williams to some others, Uncle Ruckus to many, but to a lot of young people, America's favorite uncle.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah,
You've been killing
involved Uncle.
Yeah, for sure. You've been smoking this thing of yours, man. I seen you out at Silver Sands. Shout out Silver Sands.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Silver Sands, man.
Staple in the town.
Yeah. And it was a line out the door. When we pulled up, it was plenty of cars. So I knew that was the chosen spot.
Right. What I think I want to ask you, what makes you want to make yourself that accessible when you come into cities or in the ghetto? Because that's the ghetto, right?
Yeah.
What makes you disregard some of the prior things that has happened, like when we talk about Nipsey, when we talk about some of these people that run into unforeseen circumstance?
My wisdom, a lot of people say, my wisdom won't allow me to do it in Chicago or New York. Well, not New York, because I done been to Brownsville, Brooklyn, to the bottom in New York. But California and Chicago, I wouldn't do this, even though I have done it.
Right.
So I wouldn't openly go live because I know the gang cultures supersede morals, humanity, and principles. Yeah. So what will make me do it, homie, is all of our heroes, all of our great black leaders before us, from Ali to Richard Pryor, they have always been able to walk amongst the people. They didn't need security because they was love amongst the people. It wasn't until the rapping got into the rap industry that they started dying amongst their people. But prior to that
makes sense.
Prior to that, entertainers didn't die amongst their people. It was loved. Even now, Michael Jackson couldn't do it, but sometimes he did. Michael Jackson went to the hospitals. He walked amongst the people and caused a hysteria.
Yeah.
But Ali walked his kids to school.
Yeah.
So
y'all hit that
I
like
never
button.
want to get too far from my people where I can't do what I did today.
Yeah, with me, bro, and I was talking to him about this, my camera guys, that because
anybody got an ashtray for me before I spark up? Yeah. I ain't one to dump ashes on the floor.
Top of the
you sure right. I got one right here.
But I think because of what I've been through, bro, like the dope game, I think it ruined me. It ruined my reality.
Post-traumatic. If you sold dope and you did it for a long time, You got some post-traumatic stress disorder from nothing else, paranoid schizophrenia.
Yeah.
You distrustful, and homie, just in your sleep patterns up. Even though you change your life, there's still some residue.
That's a whole fact.
Still some residue,
and that's what I think. That's what, because for me, it's like, cause I can have 100 up here, I can go in, you know what I'm saying? But it just won't. My brain won't allow it because I've been through so much in the dope. Them hold on me around here. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and this was a dude I helped for 9 years. So when I went through that, it broke me in a way, bro. I still ain't repaired that.
Betrayal is something, homie, that damages and scars people's hearts forever, and some people never recover.
Gotta finish school.
It takes a certain type of person that can mend the wound of betrayal and still intimately trust again, whether that's with his woman. So a lot of up because they've been betrayed by somebody, their woman take the brunt of it.
That's a whole
fact. She can't get the fullness and the wholeness of him. He's distrustful because what somebody else did.
Did you come? So before you got into this, what was Charleston White doing? I know you was an activist. We've talked before, and also for people who don't know, me and I really had the first Charleston White real viral
in my
interview.
Car. Yeah. Homie, so you was one of the people, homie, that you displayed journalistic characteristics and traits way back then. When you got here.
Right.
This was on a Facebook interview in the car. I drove, parked somewhere, talked, cut the light on. But you was really trying to highlight the man and not the character.
I don't be tripping out.
You really got the backstory.
The whole thing.
You got the whole backstory. How you get here? How you become? Why this? Why you captured the whole story? But the internet wasn't interested in it.
Right. And
you
then,
brought it back years later, and they became interested.
they came interested. But see, also I was so hung up on making sure the quality was so right, and I was in the. It was both of us was just starting. I was in the little room. You know what I'm saying? You was in the car, but you was kicking all that shit that done got millions and millions of views at this point. You were kicking that on my shit way back then. So you've always been. So I'm not.
So I was big on Facebook.
What up, Jarrell?
Right.
Yeah. Homie, so you was on your way to go get a deal. I hadn't even really got on Instagram yet.
Right.
I was just big on
Facebook. But it was so potent that was taking it to Instagram. That's how you know you really got something.
Nigga was taking it to YouTube. They were getting paid off YouTube, and I had no idea you could get paid off the shit I was saying. So it was almost 2 years went by, people making money off my videos I was doing off Facebook before I even realized you can get paid.
Do you realize that you were stepping on your clippers? You really had clippers back then, but you were stepping on them. You were getting, I be written, take my y'all bitch ass reposted my. Them was your clippers.
It took me a while to realize. But man, I ain't know. Oh, I'm you trying to learn. But where can you learn? You're asking people this. They acting like they know. You paying them. You know they talking. Don't know nothing. You know your locals. They talking like, man,
Sean Cotton had Charleston White stepping on his clippers, man, sending them strikes to him, and was wondering why they shit wasn't hitting a million. What up, Mama K?
Can do this. Okay, nigga. Then they saying what I'm doing wrong. Okay, what I need to do right then. Everybody saying what I'm doing wrong. Nobody could tell me what to do right. So I learned how to do right from doing wrong, like most kids who come from our community.
Right.
I learned how to do what's right on the internet by doing everything wrong. Losing shit. So would nobody teach me. So it was trial and error. So I'm bashing them until somebody said, they're
marketing,
advertising. These are commercials. They're your billboard. Stop striking them. So I pulled back. But I spent a year striking everybody.
Man, you was striking. Man, I remember you would go down there. You was on.
Charleston White sent me 2 strikes to say cheese. You hear me?
Now you would go live and go to striking them niggas.
Man, 20,
this 30, gone.
Man,
this sitting one on.
Motherfucker lose the channel to pay me. Man, I'll pay you to pay me. And I'm saying, fuck you. You still.
You still in my.
I ain't understanding. But that was clippers.
That's what them streaming. right now. That was the first Clippers that I seen, but yours was Clippers because your shit was so potent.
Yep.
The Aiden Ross and the Neons and the Cassinet and them, they got Clippers. Some of them they paying, but also they got a large fan base. Your fan base at the time wasn't even that large as it is now, but it was so potent that they were waving your flag. Yeah. They on YouTube waving your flag, titling it different ways.
King Cassius at that time had like 200,000-300,000 followers. He was daily getting 700,000-800,000 views off the shit I was doing off Facebook. I got his channel took down.
Yeah,
damn.
But I ain't knowing at the time. It took me 4 to 5 years to realize this is how you conquer the algorithm.
Exactly.
The Clippers.
Exactly.
You need these people.
You really supposed to be paying these folks.
You cannot do this by yourself.
You can't do it, bro.
It's business. Charleston needs us. We need him. He the content.
You think you're doing it by yourself? It's all these people who've been taking your shit. It took me 4 or 5 years to realize that. Now, I ain't never got to go live. That's why I hardly go live now.
What I'm saying.
I just go make a video somewhere. My clip will go take it and it's going to go to Twitter. So, yeah. So, what that does is they help me sell concert tickets. They help me sell merchandise. They get me booked for interviews. I ain't got to monetize over there. Y'all have it. Y'all have it. Y'all have it.
And here's another trick. So, Nav Green was going through that.
And that's why we doing what we doing and we having fun. You feel me? Because he understands the game now. I think Aiden Ross sat him down and told him, hey, look, man, you trying to hit this nigga Stingy shit. Stingy the reason why your shit in the algorithm. He plays a big part in that. He like, yeah, how? Well, look, all your shit that you getting views from, it's suggested from this nigga. It said his audience watch your audience. So it's a connection. The channels is cousins. They related. You feel me?
Nav is one of my partners too. You know,
everybody
he do this
he
thing
ain't
called,
hating, he got money.
Not night shift, but supervisor. What is that shit Nav Green do? Well, he act like the shift leader.
Yeah.
He do the shift lead at the like.
Hey, man, the game used to not be not sold. Look, they say the game not to be told, is to be sold. It's the opposite now, bro. It's 2025, man. I just gave y'all the sauce, bro.
Burger King, McDonald's shit is a little skits.
Find y'all somebody that's viral, clipper, but talk like me. Yeah, people gonna tell you, oh, man, talk too much. Guess what? Do you think I care? YouTube told me to yap my ass off if I want to keep my monetization. So I'm talking. We're going to play the content, and I'm going to get to the meat and the potatoes. We ain't watching no, excuse me. We not watching no stale or dead content. It's right on the money. Feel me?
So a young from Memphis had turned him up on TikTok. Millions and millions of views. So Nav Green had his team reach out to him and was ignoring them because he thinking they gonna run it like you running. They gonna try to take me down. So he ignoring them. Nav Green them just had to send him a blind DM like, bro, we ain't trying to take you down. Just cut us in 20%, 30%, anything. Just throw us something because we shooting this content. It costing us money. So they made a deal. They shoot him some money. Dude still run that page, millions of views.
It's a channel on TikTok, boss, a young boss, some on TikTok.
TL Young Boss.
He do millions of Charleston White.
Yeah.
I started beefing with him, homie. I was really but I didn't realize at the time.
Charleston White fighting off his algorithm. He didn't even know that he was fighting his algorithm. What up, Hanky TV? He don't know that Charleston White wasn't realizing that's the reason why he could kick back and chill and do $1 million on Say Cheese like nothing. Once you start striking people, we stop reacting to your content. It's not getting pushed like it was getting pushed last month when y'all was doing the millies. Because you thinking we stealing your views and YouTube don't work like that. You can't steal nothing from nobody. Can't steal nothing from nobody.
Stealing my content. He making me a worldwide brand.
I would
looking
tell
at the fact that he getting all these
playing on me, I'm playing on him.
I'm realizing he making some money.
Yeah.
But he making you a worldwide brand and you ain't paying him.
Yes,
and nigga, all he doing is just taking your real life street star videos.
Yeah.
So I think I spent a year squabbling with him. I look at TikTok one day, I got over 2 billion hashtag Charleston Whites. That's just hashtag Charleston
I told
White.
Wham them
And he
that.
can
I said
live off that
billions
hashtag.
of views
I got another
just on TikTok.
I got another 22 million hashtag Charleston White misspelled without the E. CHARLSTON.
Yeah.
I got another 40 million in Charleston White memes. When I added up, I'm in 3 billion. I left him alone. Because he's like a billboard for me, homie.
Facts.
But if ain't nobody teaching you this, then you think stealing your content, but they really working for you and they find their own way to pay themselves.
Right.
Facts.
And you ain't got to pay them.
That's
So
why
now I let them have
That's why Charleston White leave me alone. Charleston White wouldn't care if I made $1 million off him. He don't give a damn. You think Charleston White care? He like, I ain't gotta pay this. He working that hard. He paying himself. Oh yeah. Yeah.
have it. So
I'm glad that he understand the
game.
game.
That's why you can't find me, because I let the fake pages. Now they, some fake pages scamming. I can't stop that.
Yeah.
But if you know me, you know I like to go live. But those are billboards for me. Those are I don't have to pay no clippers. So I let them make their money, homie. But it took me years to understand that. Internet broke and angry.
Yeah.
So he trying to get everything he can get. Broke and he angry. He ain't
trying to take that shit down. But see, get what? This you talking about, the page you talking about. See, you've birthed a lot of shit, man, unbeknownst to you, right? Like with the TL Young Boss individual, they've now took the platform that they've built off your back and now they're charging brands to, yo, we'll do collab posts with you, we'll edit your shit, we'll do that. So real life street stars pay them now.
Yeah, they pay them now.
Now they pay them, because they built it off of what you had going on and had this big audience sitting there. So it's like I say, it's one hand wash the other, both wash the face. Got to know that.
I should have been collaborating. Yeah, I should have been, but I was reflecting what was being at me, because I was being attacked every day at the time. At the time, I was under attack every day, all day, every day.